That's. Oh, we have a storm. Let me just alt tab so I can see what's going on. Lucas. Oh, that is a little bit of an improvement. Oh, there's a rock in the middle of the floor. That shouldn't happen. Now, if you just hold on for a moment, I'm going to. I'm just going to mute. I've got you muted. I'm just going. Can you do some talking in the stream, please? I can't hear you speaking at all. I have my volume, my in-game volume turned down, so all I'm listening to is the stream.
Oh my god. So, I believe...
Yes.
Did I have...
I cannot hear your voice.
Did I have the volume off the last stream as well? Testing. It should be okay now.
I can hear you now. That's fine. I can hear you talking on. I can hear you talking on the YouTube stream now.
That's okay, that's good.
Yes. It's a bit awkward because yeah, I'm listening to like a few minutes after I spoke.
Seconds, you mean? Not quite minutes.
Okay, you're unmuted now. So you're louder for me on Discord than you are on stream.
Yes, because on stream it's set to be a bit quieter.
The graphic, I've got to say, your graphics look a little better, which is lovely. They look a little bit better.
Well, I haven't changed anything in the graphic settings. Yeah, sorry, I hit it by mistake.
Yes, I know there was a big rock there.
Damn, our house is overgrown. Jeez.
You can turn that off. You can turn the growing back things to stop if you really want to. Oh my goodness, I cannot remember what I'm up to construction-wise.
You wanted to finish the wings, and we were planning to...
Yes, that's what I mean. I can't remember what I'm up to construction-wise for the new building.
We were planning to kill a sandworm. and we should do whatever possible to get this
Well,
done. This
there are two choices. There's this new base in the desert, which we've already started getting the site set up for over at L8. Or we can try and kill a sandworm, which is in the other desert.
well, I think killing a sandworm should be a goal for this stream.
Okay, killing a sandworm. So, how about I grab the materials to make a small shelter that we can carry with us. 2 beds, a fire, just basically 2 beds and a fireplace, and a roof, so that we can survive.
Okay.
If we get, especially also if we get caught out in a storm. But and I'll get that made of. I'll make that out of stone. I'll start work on that now.
Well, what I can do is equip one of my buffaloes with a carriage, so we could carry stuff. You know.
The terrain will not be suitable.
So, what is it suitable for?
As in, the path we're going to take to get there is where is it? G13. Can you have a look at, if you want to have a look at G13 on your map? It's very rocky. As in very, very rocky. You will experience nothing but frustration if you try and get a buffalo through there with a cart. Extremely, extremely rocky.
But we do have enough buffaloes, so we could put stuff. We could carry stuff, you know.
Oh yeah, that's all we need. We just need a buffalo.
Yeah, but I have a I have a herd.
We just need one.
Sorry.
Well, if we only have one buffalo each, we don't have to worry about feeding more than one. And we don't have to worry about protecting more than one.
Yes, but you do have more protection.
No, not really.
Really?
You've seen how a hyena could just take a chunk out of a buffalo. I'd rather be able to get a clear shot on my buffalo rather than fighting through a herd of buffalo to try and get a shot off to kill the hyena or the scorpion while it's busy stinging everybody. I'd rather not accidentally shoot a buffalo. You know what I mean? Do you know what would be really handy though? In the next few minutes while I'm collecting all this stone and stuff, if you wanted to refuel some of the mines.
That's a tricky question. And by the way, should we make some sort of roof access?
Roof access for what?
Yes. So we could access
For
our
what?
wood.
Well, you
So
might need to. I happen to carry 3 ramps with me. I carry 3 wooden ramps with me around all the time, just in case I go into a random cave and go mining. Always, I have 3 wooden ramps on me. It's part of my standard equipment. But one of the big tasks today, even after even after building, even if we manage to get that new base finished, is all the electrics and everything else to go inside, because we're going to need at least 6 solar panels.
okay. You have a hammer to probably help me fix or fix some bits and bobs outside. I removed some of the stone that magically grew, and I've hit some stuff by accident. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
We have a fiber chest.
No, but if you've got a whole lot of extra fiber, could you place it into the seed thing in the kitchen area? In the wall.
Well, I have a ton of fiber, so yeah.
But that's exactly what I'm doing at the moment. I'm collecting a ton of fiber. I'm also collecting seeds as well because I've got the seed attachment on my sickle.
Same here. Where do you want the seeds?
But
In a cupboard next to...
actually, if you can, yeah, just put in the cupboard next to it, yes, because I want to make a chunk of animal food to take with us.
I have to go and check the herd. See if they have enough food.
They probably don't, but they won't die.
Some of them do have that grazing ability, you know? The ability to feed
Mine does
themselves.
as well, but I don't know what they graze on. I remember reading somewhere they graze on berries if there's berries available, not just grass. So I'm not sure how that works.
Neither do I, but
I mean, I could look it up, but I'm not going to.
they could eat some animal carcasses because I've noticed when killing animals and
Oh yeah,
eating the corpses, they do eat.
they will eat meat. They'll eat meat out of your hands as well, of course. I just want to take a stack of food with us because it's damn it. Now is your herd.
Oh, okay.
He's
Still has plenty of
starving.
food.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Oh, I've noticed that I don't have enough shotgun bullets. If you do have the time, could you make some shotgun bullets, please? We'll probably both need shotgun bullets.
Well, I've got 100 shell casings here. So how many shotgun bullets do you have?
I have 3.
Okay, see, I've got 94 of the normal ones and 64 of the slugs.
Okay.
So I'm okay. I'm okay for... So I can turn that... So I'm going to turn that 100... Because I've got 100 shell casings available in the cupboard. I'll turn them into 100 slugs, the armor-piercing ones,
Okay.
for you. I'm just processing the platinum right now.
Okay.
They should be done shortly. One thing that we do not have a lot of is we do need some fancy meat.
Like
To be able to smoke.
what kind of meat?
We're okay for, we've got quite a bit of bacon, but all the others, it's called gaming meat, the steaks. So I don't know if you get them from wolves like I do, but I get a lot of premium meats from hunting wolves.
Well, I can go and hunt some meat. Some wolves, sorry.
That would be grand if you could. Oh, there's a wolf right there.
But I can always go to
Or some bears.
I can always go to level up my my pack.
Okay, there are 100 armor-piercing shotgun shells processing in the fabricator now for you.
Nice. Is bear meat okay?
Oh, bear meat is wonderful.
Well, that's raw meat.
Hang on, did I make a butcher's bench? No. Let me make up a butchery bench because with just plain with a butcher's bench, you can actually assemble the better cuts of meat from ordinary plain meat.
Okay.
I know it sounds weird, but you can put giant steaks together from. Okay. Steel dots. Copper nails. Do we have copper? No, not many. What I might do is I might build a second smoker as well, so we can smoke two lots of things at once. I'm also growing some squash to make desert animal food as well, which stops the animals from consuming too much water. If you can assemble any type of meat from 6 plain raw meat. In the butchery bench. Oh my goodness, there are no animals spawning around here.
Around where?
Oh, wherever I go. And I've got a couple of deer up near the waterfall near us. But now I'm looking around, there's nothing, not even a horse. Any wolves? That's a dead horse.
Hmm. I'm coming with some meat.
Fantastic.
Picking up my doggo. That randomly spawned somewhere on the map. Teleported, sorry.
You're staring at these.
Yeah, I have some meat.
Don't put the stringy meat in there.
Yes, I did. Why?
Don't put them straight in there. No, 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 no.
Okay.
Raw meat, salt it, and then we put it in the freezer to start with. The right side freezer. And then we choose what sort of cuts of the meat to make it into. And then we smoke them with the appropriate ingredients like coffee, tea, cocoa, and stuff like that, and gorse. Or in the case of bacon, we use honey because it adds value, as in it makes the like the gorse smoked meat gives better stats. Rather than just throwing it in and just smoking it. That's why I built the smokers in the first place. All right, just putting in some new smoked meats in there. Left side.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab a sandwich.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you back?
Yes.
Your bullets, your slugs should be in the fabricator bench there. Also, if you want to have a look in the left-hand refrigerator, I've placed the Gorse smoked gamey meat just next to the dry gamey meat, so you can have a look at the difference between the stats if you actually smoke it with something rather than just smoke it and dry it out.
Okay.
It's a big difference. That's why I'm going to all the trouble of smoking premium meats. I've got some fish and some soft meats smoking at the moment. And then going to go for once that's done, I'm going to do some more honey smoked bacon. I just smoke one thing at a time since I'd rather not have meat sitting there because it takes quite a bit of time to do 10 units of meat. I'd rather not have another second lot sitting in there rotting, or having to worry about it rotting in there while I'm waiting for it. But the desert food and the animal food are done. The shelter, a fireplace and firewood plus 2 beds is already in my buffalo. So we are almost prepared and ready to go. Basically, I just want a couple more varieties of meat. So we can we just want some meat cooked. So we've got at least, I mean, I don't know about you if you've leveled it out, but I have 4 stomachs to fill. And so
Same
I'd
here.
rather take, and so I've got a stack of, because I'm making stacks of 10, if we take 5 each of 4 different premium meats, that should give us enough food to last us for a while at least. We could also use, we will be taking a fireplace with us, so we can just make roasted meat while we're out there to survive on. Also, before we go, one thing you must do is go into the medicine bench, which is the one right in the corner next to the fridge, and get yourself a stack of 10 anti-poison pills. Right in the corner next to the kitchen bench. That's the medicines bench. Because the giant sandworms spit poison. Now we
Okay,
will
so
need
10,
to
you're saying pick 10?
yeah, well, there's a stack of 10. I've got a stack of 10 in my inventory.
Okay. Health recovery.
I've got 5 of those already. So grab what you need out of that cupboard. That's what it's there for. We will need to park our beasts away from where we're hunting. I mean, we'll take down the standworm. Firstly, so they don't get covered in poison, and B, when we're firing weapons, the weapons do attract predators. They can hear the guns going off and they come running. I'd rather them come running to us than rather jaguars and hyenas and scorpions come rushing up to our babies. Because my chonky floof is a level 40 and I have not lost an animal yet so far this game. Not lost any animals.
Okay, so something's up with the water. Okay, now it's good.
You would run out.
No,
The tanks.
the tank was off.
See what happens is the water tank, the water barrels. The trough will fill from the water barrels, but the water barrels were empty as well. Now they are filling up. I've turned the water pump on.
Yeah, because I think our main rain reservoir was empty. Was off.
Oh, this rain reservoir here.
Yes.
Basically, that was. I don't know why I've still got that. That was just sitting there to so I could put water in the old troughs. But yeah, that doesn't. We don't drink from. We don't use that at all because that doesn't have a. See, the one that you have up the shack is a steel one, and it has piping. So when you fill it, so when the tanks are full, it fills up the water trough you have there. But this one's just an old, simple tier 1 rain catcher. It doesn't have any piping or anything like that.
So what our our system was off. The water filtration was off, or something like that.
It was all right. Although the water purifier, which is next to the rain catcher, does hold 10 litres.
I just remember that I forgot the food. I've made some animal food, but I forgot to pick it up. We go to sleep.
Okay, if you know. I'll just make sure I'm in bed. Oh, there you are.
So what are you trying to do?
I was just looking for some more meat while that other meat's cooking.
Oh, so you're hunting.
Yes. But there's not a lot of game around. Oh, you have a message.
Sorry?
You have a telephone message. I heard a cell phone
I'm not.
sound. Ah, you see, this is why I have plenty of ammo, because I hunt with arrows.
Well, I'm all out of arrows.
Make some more then. I mean, we have enough food prepared to head off if you want to.
We could.
Okay, I've got 4 stacks of 5 meals. I've also got 40 animal food plus 40 desert animal food, which we'll give to our animals just before I think we get into the desert.
Wait, why are... Okay, so there's a small difference between these two honey smoked bacons.
One is there are two types of bacon in there. There's crispy bacon, which was just cooked with animal fat, and there's sorry.
See? And they have different
Yes,
stats.
they won't. I don't know why. But
Because
I'd take if you're going to take bacon, I would definitely take the stack of 9 or take from the stack of 9 because it's got higher stats. I do not know why.
the one that has the 9,
Maybe I had eaten something and I had a specific food in my stomach that allowed that to happen.
but that
Yeah, I
stack of
don't know.
9 is mine. I brought it here.
Maybe you've got a perk that I don't.
I have no idea.
Well,
But that clearly is different.
grab some food.
Let me see. What do you make with watermelon?
What do you make with what?
With watermelon.
The bear steaks.
Oh, so we don't have.
Sorry, not the bear steaks. The mammoth steaks go with watermelon.
Oh, so we don't have enough. We don't have mammoth meat. Because I have 2 watermelons. Just saying.
No, we don't have any mammoth meat. Unless there's 6 spare meat in the refrigerator and you want to make a piece. Oh yes, there is enough. Yeah, you've got 2 watermelons. I'll make 2 raw giant steaks.
Okay.
And you can smoke them with the watermelon. They're just constructing now in the butchery bench, which is next to the salting station.
So in the smoker it goes, right?
Yep, into the smoker, and choose the one and choose the option that says melon smoked giant steak. It doesn't look like a steak. It looks like a big round clump of meat. We lost something.
No, I was just eating.
Oh, okay. Of course, there are more watermelons in the greenhouse as well.
Man, I can't wait to make some barbecue. Well, sorry, smoked meat. And I'm referring to real life. Because I've got some hickory wood and some apple wood.
Ooh,
Have hickory, apple, oak, cherry, wild cherry, sour cherry. I mean wood, you know.
well, I had something new today, which I've never had before.
Which
My
is?
supermarket, red currants.
You mean black currants?
No, red currants.
Those are more common. Black currant is a bit difficult to find. They're native in what the? Hello?
I'd never seen red currants in the supermarket before, so I bought some today.
Okay. Didn't I just click on the other meat? Melon smoked giant steak. And why did it go to dried giant steak?
Oh no,
Either that or I just messed up.
you might have messed up.
Then I wasted some meat.
I mean, the dried giant steak is still good. It's just not as good. Are you ready to go?
I will be. The giant steak. Oh, so that's six. 6 raw meat.
Yeah, 6 raw meat to make any other type of meat.
Let me get some more meat because I know I messed up and I wanna fix it. And of course, when you're looking for animals, you don't see animals. That's yours. This is mine.
I have a deer. Should give me 6 raw meat for you. Yes, 6 raw meat. Okay, I can make a giant steak for you.
Okay, I will need 4 more, I think. Let's see, how much do I have? Oh, that's in the freezer.
There's 4 in the freezer, so you can find another 2. That's a second big chunky steak you can have.
Oh, so if we have 2, that should be fine. So I only have 2 watermelons.
Yes, but there's... Just remember, in the greenhouse, I have 4 watermelon plants, and each one yields about 10 watermelons. So you never have to worry about not having enough watermelons. Here's a rabbit we need to stab. Remember, if you find stringy meat, you can turn the stringy meat into normal meat, and then turn that normal meat, of course, into something better. Should be one piece in there waiting for you. And I have another one. You found the watermelon?
Yep.
Yep.
Now we have 7 watermelons.
Oh. You see, I already have 7 melon smoked giant steaks already in my inventory. So you go ahead and smoke them to take for yours. Did you get it right this time?
I hope so.
Yes, it says it's making 5 melon smoked giant steaks. Excellent. You're just staring at the numbers counting down. Yeah, they do take a while. That's why I put up 2 smokers, so I can't stand waiting for just one thing. Oh, that's what I might do. I might pop my lantern and just top that up with fuel. Your steaks will be finished in 1 minute. Are you ready?
Well, I'm good to go.
Okay, let's go.
Let me dump some stuff first. Make sure I have enough space.
I've got 20 spaces free. That's enough for me. Actually, what we'll do. Oh, that's what I should have done. In the what is it? The ranching station? There is I've just made a desert saddle for you.
Does it affect? I'm guessing it does.
It gives 10% heat resistance for the your animal. You just in that. There's just one in the ranching station there. Oh, you got it. Okay. Let us go. Well, we probably won't get there by nightfall. But we can get part of the way. Off to hunt the sandworm. And we have to do it this episode because you made a thumbnail with it.
That and I kind of wanted to start a new series, anyways.
What level are you up to now? Are you at level 60 yet?
I am 43. If we're going in that direction, let's Kill the wolf.
No, we're not going anywhere near the wolf.
Why?
Unless there is a wolf over this way. I don't have that perk to see the
It's in that direction.
Can you
H14, I14. H14, I14. Just in the corner.
H14, I14. Oh yeah,
Yes.
can you put a map mark on there?
Yes.
Yes, we are going in that direction.
Come on.
What? Don't tell me you can't get through that.
Come on.
Getting stuck on those rocks.
Yeah, it's not like it doesn't have enough space. It simply doesn't want to move.
Yeah, I got stuck on a couple of those. I'll wait for you. Let's wait for you when there's clearing over here. So I can check my perks. Ah, no, I don't have any talent points available.
What for? Why do you need them? Why do you need talent points?
So I can see where the world bosses are. See, I can't see where the worm is either. I just know where the worms are generally. And where we can usually find one. And so I have no idea where this black wolf is.
Yeah, just
I'm sure
at it.
I'm sure I'm going to range on at some point.
You're actually there.
Oh, oh yes, I can. I can hear wolves near you. I won't start. I'll wait for you. Just all of a sudden, these howling of wolves. Oh yeah. Okay, rain. How dare they? Here's my shotgun. Oh, number 9. So there's the actual den. Do you see where the actual black wolf is? Because I haven't seen him.
Not yet.
Oh, there he is. He's behind you. Right here. In the gorse bush.
Dudes, just
Back on the Guardian.
sorry.
Which den is he in? Oh, that one. Oh shit.
I don't see where it is.
He just went back inside. He's in this den here. Here he is, he's dead. Up here. Would you like to pick him up? Just here.
Legendary biomass.
Yeah, that's a great. That's you send that up to the
And
space station.
50 exotics. And that's all?
I think that's all you can do. I don't think we should stick around for these wolves. Let's keep moving. It gets too much darker. There's another wolf wanting to join the party. No, thank you. Not today, sir. Now, do you want to camp for the night?
Let's do that.
Okay. We'll just put up a shelter. Oh crap, that's what I forgot. Could you do me a small favor and collect enough hang on, I should be able to do it. I forgot to make a door.
Well, I can't make anything because I don't have any inventory space.
That's okay. I have made. I thought you were emptying stuff out before you left.
Well, yeah, but the exotics, biomass, etc.
I pack 2 extra walls. Okay, let's sleep. Excellent. Just pick everything up. Okay. All packed up. Let's keep going. Now from here, this is another advanced area. So in this area, you will find bears, mowers, and pigs.
Okay.
We're going to slip up this way. Now, one useful thing, there's a lake down there, if you build a base down there, of course you get freshwater fish, but just down here to the right, there's a little pond down here where these palm trees are, where you can fish and get in a cave. There's saltwater fish down that way.
Okay.
Let me just have some food, because my stomach just emptied. Now, this is why I didn't recommend building a wagon, because this canyon is a pain in the ass. Imagine trying to get a wagon all through this. It's almost impossible to run it. When you're running, it's not too bad because some of the rocks are big enough that you can just jump over them. And also in this area, there are no predators. I mean, usually it's full of animals, but so stamina back. Now, up there directly to our north, if you look up the north where I'm facing, you can see a cave mouth. That is the largest cave on this map.
Okay.
It's huge. It goes through up to near where the other. If you go through there, you can take a passage up to the left, which will take you up near the river biome, or you can take a passage to the right, which will take you into the central Arctic region. Now, I don't know where this boss is. All I know
Oh, it's here.
is that he's somewhere directly ahead of us.
Yeah, it's here. Actually, we're just a few meters away.
Actually, we better see him. There'll be just. I mean, there is an oasis down there as well, but there's a disruption in the sand.
There.
You can actually see the sand. You should park your beast somewhere safe and put a
Do you see the disturbance in the forest?
Yes, I do. So maybe see this rock over here. We should park the beast here. Don't have him follow you.
It's set
take a
low.
poison pill. Take a poison pill.
So it's like a precautionary poison pill.
Yes, it lasts for 5 minutes. Are you ready? Well, hang on. Let me just build a shelter first. Because in the shelter, we can actually put down, we can actually set the beds to spawn as spawn points. Perhaps at the left bed is my spawn point.
Okay.
And just before we go, Water for you, water for you. And may the pets have some love. Okay. Make
Are we
sure
ready?
you're- Yep. Flames aren't going to work.
Why?
Okay.
I'm just asking. Why won't...
It only works effectively when his mouth is open. Oh, oh shit. And these scales you're shooting off, you can collect. Out. What's your health?
He didn't even touch me.
Oh. There we go. You want to collect stuff from his body?
Nice.
I think you can collect stuff from his body.
Yeah, I couldn't collect much.
You can't do much with the scales anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm full. Anyways.
Okay, I'm taking his stuff. Some sandworm tendons, a sandworm vestige, 34 exotics, and I got 12 sandworm scales. Should we head back to the shelter and shelter out this and wait out the storm?
Yes.
The animals have been fed and watered, so they should be okay. But that's the giant sandworm.
Well, that was anticlimactic. She didn't
Well,
even touch me.
maybe it's because I usually do it by myself, and I don't go, and I'm usually not as prepared with the poison pills and everything like that, because I certainly would have been poisoned if we didn't have them. And I lost a bit of health.
That didn't even touch me. So yeah.
He certainly was trying to go after you.
Sorry?
He was certainly trying to go after you when you were trying to set him on fire. You're trying to see how brave you can be in the middle of the storm, are you? Or are you just unloading
No.
stuff onto the... Where's your beast?
Why? What's wrong?
Do you have any room in your inventory?
Yeah, I do now.
I'm going to drop. You've seen the sandworm scale, so we also got this. We'll just drop that if you want to pick that up.
Okay, and what do you want me to do with the tendon?
Oh, nothing. We have to process it for it to do anything. I just wanted to show you what we got.
Okay,
Here's something else we got. We got that,
okay, we have the
so we
rest.
can make something. And also another 34 exotics, and I have 12 sandworm scales.
Okay,
So I'm not sure what we can make with. I'm sure they make something good, but it could be something that's in the Great Hunts DLC or something like that. I'm not sure. But we might be able to make a trophy.
well, we could make the trophy, I think.
Oh, I won't be needing these beds. I'll pick them up.
Could we go
Just
for the
wait
next
to
one,
respawn.
which is the next it's in D13. And the other one is in D14, so we just go from one to the other.
Yeah, sometimes there's one in C11 as well.
Well, this one is going now in from D14 to D13, so there'll probably be two of them. Double the fun.
We should set up camp in that. Set up a shelter in that that small circle of rocks in D13 in that case.
Well, I don't have the map explored, so I don't know which one you're talking about. Okay, now it's in D13. It's the traveling one. Should we go and...
I'm just waiting for the storm to finish, and then I'm going to start pulling down the shelter.
Yeah, if you want, I can go and distract it so it doesn't leave, because it's coming towards D12.
Oh yeah, they do a pattern.
Yes,
It's not going to leave permanently.
I know, but I didn't want to just chase it. If it's close, I wanted to just be done with it, you know. Okay, it's crossing in D12 right about now. And it's in D12 going to C12. Just the
So
corner.
it's directly ahead of us.
So it's in the corner of D12. Going north. Okay, it's in corner of D12 going to D11. Walking that edge.
Oh, it's way up there. Okay.
Now it's in C12 going to C11. It's in C11 going diagonally.
Still on C11?
Yes, it's in C11 and it stopped. It's just up ahead.
Maybe we should just park these guys out near the rocks here without putting down I don't
Keep
think we need to
going,
put
it's
down a shelter.
to your right.
I am just emptying stuff out into my buffalo, that's all.
Oh, it's towards this canyon opening. It stopped here, somewhere over here. And you should stop right about there.
Okay,
As we
just going to
just...
park my beast over here in these rocks.
There's another cave over here.
A few caves.
Too bad I don't have enough fuel. My flamethrower. It's empty. Because that did some damage.
Yes, some.
It's right here.
Incendiary. Yeah, I see it. Here he comes. Don't forget to reload. Oh, poison pill.
Hey, what
Fuck.
did he spit?
Poison.
No, there was something slower. I don't know.
Yeah, it was poison he spits out. Try and save your ammo till he opens his mouth. Oh shit, where's he going?
Okay, so this one has a different
Oh,
mechanic.
oh, oh, let me
Nice.
just- Oh, he had heaps of stuff on. Oh, you're already taking stuff. Okay, you go ahead.
Well, I'm
Or
just
torch
taking
needs
the
to
ones that I could. Okay. I'm
protect the
already
rest.
encumbered.
My goodness, that's a lot of exotics we've managed to collect.
Yes.
You had a heap on them.
Okay, the tendons are a bit heavy. Should we go to pick up the one that's in D15?
I've only got
D15.
7.
It's
You can.
D15
I've got
corner.
I've
D15
got,
towards D15. So it's just right in the corner of D14, D15, and E15. It's just
Okay.
in the upper corner. So
I've got,
it's fairly
I think,
close.
8 inventory spaces left. that oasis down that we're pointing at is a really nice place to build because there's actually a cave in there. In those rocks. There's a couple of caves in these little bits of rocks as well. Just to our left o'clock position, those are those rocks that I was talking about that maybe we should have set up a shelter.
Okay.
But-
Am I faster than you are?
I
Yes.
don't know.
Yes, it seems that I am a bit faster. Is your buffalo encumbered?
No.
Then why?
I do not know. Maybe I have different stats on them than you do. Some different ones. Oh, almost there. Oh, what is that? That's a pig. I'm not going to bother about him.
We are getting close.
Oh, that's right. I don't get any more. Because I'm level 60, I don't get perk points anymore. I do get blueprint points, but I don't get any perks.
Okay, we're getting close.
I'm just going to go to the left of these rocks.
Okay, so it's just past those rocks.
Seems like a good place to park.
Don't forget to just lock your alarm,
Easy.
okay? Okay, reloading.
Resetting at my poison. That's right. Okay.
I still have 3 minutes, so I should be good.
I'm not going to chance it. We can always make some more.
Right there,
Two.
just behind you.
So that hurts.
You got the
Let's
final
see.
blow.
Okay, I've got everything from him. I'm very encumbered. That's okay. We have successfully hunted all of the sandworms.
All that we have as a world boss are just 2 wolves. One in D7 and one in F2.
And it's kind of like, oh, my goodness, I've got 3 shotgun rounds left. All of the ones that I was using.
I have 41 and 8 hunting rifle bullets.
Okay, maybe 2 minutes. Oh, wait. Just don't go anywhere. I'm going to feed and water the nuts. So that's food. That's water. Water. Yeah, we can go out this way if you want. Let's keep continuing. Balaam's a dead sandworm. I mean, and I think every at least once a day they'll eventually respawn. I think.
Nothing respawns by now.
Oh, the bosses do. The worms do. I'm sure they do.
Okay. But they didn't. The wolves didn't respawn. The first wolf did.
I think the wolves tend to sort of rotate around in different areas, but those 3 sandworms there's always 3 sandworms.
Well, the first wolf didn't respawn. The one that we killed a few streams ago.
Oh, okay. Let's watch out for falling trees because we're right in the middle of the worst part of the storm. And we should be able to make it home in time for dinner, in time for bed. I thought you were faster than me. Oh. Did you see that? That tree tried to assassinate us.
Oh. Failed attempt. Well, I think our next objective should be what I would call the mini game. You know, when you put something, you put that thing down and you have to defend it through waves of animals. What do you think?
We could. It's just going to require quite a bit of preparation, simply because we're low on ammo. Need to make some more ammo and gunpowder, which shouldn't be a problem. It's just that we are going to need like quite a bit of metal for the to actually make the ammunition. So it doesn't look like he's come back.
Nope. It still says that it's dead.
Back in the Guardian. Okay. Also, think of this. You've also got a brand new load of what is it? Brand new load of exotics. Now the problem also with extracting these geysers is that sometimes the yield isn't that wonderful. Sometimes it's really crappy. Like you might get just barely more than you would if you normally just to get a couple of caves worth of exotics. However, on the plus side, you will encounter the jaguar, which is not on this map. So you can get a jaguar, a couple of jaguar heads and black jaguar heads, as well as many more.
And I do believe they're not tameable. Am I correct?
No. It's the biggest loss of this game that the big pussycats aren't tameable.
Damn, I do like cats.
I do too.
They added jaguars, they added mountain lions, but they didn't add a lion or a tiger, you know?
Well, the reason they didn't add a lion is because there are no savannas. Because that's where lions live. They live in the savannas, not in forests or in deserts. And tigers live in these are temperate forests. They're not tropical forests or jungles, which is where tigers live.
They could have added oxes, you know?
And here I'm going to request a pod. What are there bees following me?
Oh, they were following you for quite a while, actually.
Oh, I just got. Oh, I got to go back. Come with me. Let's go around.
Why?
Because we've got a pod to fill with exotics and Norrex. The green stuff. And just so happened that it was being a pain in the ass and decided to land up here.
And what do you do with the biomass?
The legendary biomass.
Yes.
that goes in the pot as well. That gets sent up. So when you've loaded up, you can send that.
Why do I see nearby mounds?
Well, because if you've got a mount, if you send up a pod with your mount or a mount nearby, it'll take that, and you can select that animal and take it up to the space station. So if you want to change, if you want to start again with a blank map and leave this map, you can take your best animals with you up to the space station, then bring them back down again. So you don't have to start from scratch with taming them.
Oh, okay. So do I have to deselect it because it's selected?
If it's selected, deselect them, or
Oh,
simply ride your mount away from the pod so it's not in range.
okay. Everything should be in there.
Well, that's why I left you behind to send it up.
And how do I send it?
You know how to send a pod, don't you?
I forgot.
There's a button. There's a button on the bottom of it.
It's on the.
I'm not going to do it for you. You go back to the pod. That pod is truly in the worst place, especially for climbing up. There we go. Now you know how to send up.
Now, let's make those heads, shall we?
What the hell did I put the trophy bench?
I think it's upstairs.
Surely not. No, no, it's not upstairs. It was downstairs. Oh, do you know where it was? It was right here where that big rock suddenly appeared over it. So I'll have to build another.
So what? It got destroyed?
I don't know. Maybe it got destroyed. Maybe you destroyed it
I certainly
when
didn't.
you. Well, it's not very. It's kind. They're not. It's not very sturdy. So you may have hit it a couple of times while you were banging on the.
I didn't see a station there or anything.
Okay. I'm gonna have to melt. Get some steel going. Sorry. I'm just going to put this stored food back in the refrigerator so I don't need it now. And put the animal food I was carrying.
Let's make those heads and end the stream there, okay? I still have some stuff to do. We'll probably take a nap. I'll probably take a nap.
Okay, let's just put it, yeah, in the middle of the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably will need some refined wood, which we should have plenty of. Carpentry bench.
Where should I put the tendons? And the black wolf.
Put them in with the skin and the bones, the fur and the bones. I'm going to take take the bones out for now and process them.
There we go. And what did you say that we do with the tendons?
I'll put them in with the fur and the bones.
No, I mean, what can you do with them? What can you craft?
The tendons require a special machine which breaks them down into exotics and stuff like that. And it does not look like we can make a trophy from this. Only the black wolf's head we can.
Really?
The sandworm vestiges. Doesn't look like we can do anything with them. Let me just double check of that. Okay. Let me just double check. No, there's nothing craftable we can make from it. Maybe it's a no, we probably need the Great Hunt's DLC in order to play it, to use it. Oh well,
That's a shame.
that
This
is.
this is how companies ruin their games.
Well, from what I've seen of the Great Hunt's DLC, it really, I mean, look, there are some things, of course, as you can see, that we can't buy. What was that? Oh, all I could see was a red health bar, like something had just died, and I was wondering, what the hell was that? It was you. When you have the Great Hunt's DLC, it is quite a lot of new content, as in missions and stuff like that.
No, but it's a waste. You understand? They're releasing DLCs instead of
Yes, but they allow you to get the stuff on the DLC. He's saying that they shouldn't allow you to get the trophy if you can't use it.
Well, it's still a waste. It's like wasted potential. Release a DLC when, you know,
Yes, but the thing is, there was already so much stuff already in the game. I don't mind. And
it's too costly. All of the DLCs and the base game and everything.
oh yes, the
It's you.
DLC is quite. I mean, they are on sale now at the moment, so they're a bit less expensive. But the thing is, that the DLC for this game is something like $30-40 for the Great Hunts. It is worth it. I've watched some playthroughs with some people playing the Great Hunt stuff, and it's not just a couple of cosmetic things. With that Norex stuff and the Great Hunt stuff, they have some amazing new weapons. They have a thing that you slip over your hand like a glove, and you can basically just punch rocks and punch to do mining. And it's powered by biofuel. You go around and punching rocks, punching oxide, punching iron, and that's how you load it up.
Yeah, but that's what you do with a pickaxe.
But it's better than the pickaxe, as it's more efficient. And they've got several new very good weapons.
So if you want to be more
Which are,
efficient, you just have to empty your pocket, right?
yes, they have to make money
Yes, but that's
because
too much.
this is not a multi-million-dollar developer. These are it's a combined a small Chinese developer and a small New Zealand developer. Well, Chinese publisher, a small New Zealand developer. So it's not like Bethesda or anything like that, or Larian Studios or Paradox. I mean, if you know Paradox games, like Europa Universalis and Crusader Kings, they have literally hundreds and hundreds of DLCs, and mainly they're just cosmetics. And a few, themes. But the Great Hunts is quite unique.
Okay, so on that
You wish to
note,
end the stream?
sorry?
On that note, do you wish to end the stream
Yes.
now that you've got your worms?
Yeah. I don't got worms, you know. Well, what I wanted to say is that if you want, I could take a look on some Empyrean servers in the meanwhile, before we could, if we could get our server up and running.
If we can serve up and running, I'm happy to switch games.
You know, like shuffle things up a bit. This friend of mine has, I think, has or is playing or has been playing No Man's Sky. And he did tell me quite a few things. Oh, and if you want, in No Man's Sky, I could trade a ship, very powerful ship. I managed to make
I need a powerful ship.
a powerful fighter. I know it's a Sentinel, but it's found a bug. Well, a glitch, actually.
Yeah, the good thing about No Man's Sky is there's no DLC at all.
Yes. But I found a glitch.
But there's a reason that there's no DLC in No Man's Sky. Because they were the first games developed to actually put out a piece of shit. After being hyped so much in the media, they put out such a crummy product. They, even a decade later, they're still atoning for their sin and building their trust. However, the new game, when it comes out, Light No Fire, I bet that will have DLC.
Probably.
I do really want to get that.
What do you
Look,
think of
if your
Star
child
Rupture?
wants to go to bed, we can. Star Rupture. Okay, couple of things. Star Rupture, don't know how much it's going to be. Now, it's unlikely it will be at the new AAA price point because some game studios have tried doing that. Keep in mind that $80 US is like $130 for me, and I can't stomach spending that much on a game, especially if it's something I haven't played before. It does look good, but the thing is, unless you get a new graphics card, will you be able to run it?
Well, I think I will be able to get a new graphics card. I found some on sale, but paired with the graphics card, it's going to be a new power supply.
Power supply.
Yep, because this one, I bet your sweet ass is not gonna work. 3060 is a powerhouse.
Oh yeah, a 3060 will open up so much more for you.
Yeah, and it will.
I mean, but your 1060's done
1070.
1070. It's done remarkably well.
Well, not quite.
Hey, do you know some? I will tell you. Like, you may not have adjusted your settings, but I can tell that your new processor is working really well. Because let me ask you this question: how many times has the game crashed?
Well, for now it
We've been
doesn't.
playing.
It didn't.
We've,
But
we've been playing for 4 hours, and usually we have at least one crash per hour.
well, not always. Just remember,
Yes, that's
the
right. Not
game
always,
did update.
but within a session, we usually have at least one crash.
Yes, but probably those crashes were fixed.
No, the updates I don't usually aren't fixing tech problems. They're just adding stuff in because the game's reasonably stable.
Yeah, but it
Reasonably.
usually isn't performance-wise.
Well, look, they didn't expect anyone to be playing on a 1070.
Well, they kind of do because
This game does take up a lot of juice.
yeah, because it's poorly optimized.
Because it's a little New Zealand studio, which is relying on people to buy those DLC so they can keep updating.
Well,
But there are actually indigenous aliens on this planet.
indigenous aliens.
Yes.
How are they indigenous?
As in, there was intelligent life on this planet before the humans started to terraform it.
Oh, you mean on Icarus, okay?
Yes, on Icarus. It did have a native bipedal species like us.
Okay.
But our terraforming killed them.
Oh no.
I'm just telling you that because you'd have to download you have to get the Prometheus map and do all the missions on the Prometheus to find that out. Because right at the end you find where the last refuge of them are with their cave paintings and stuff. I mean, they weren't technological beings, but they were sort of on the level of primitive humans like Neanderthals.
But this is what humans
So they
do.
were
They kill
so they
things.
were tool users, but that was about it. And that's one of the big secrets. The corporations don't want people finding out. But it's not just just normal alien animals which have been screwed over by the terraforming. There were actual sapient people on this planet. And we killed them in this terraforming disaster. Although I think the only alien sort of creature that's on here is apart from the worms, are the dribbos in the desert.
Okay.
They're the only really alien ones in this map. On Prometheus, you get a lot more.
Okay. Let's end the stream and we'll talk.
We should make time to talk during the week about PayPal.
Okay.
Getting you a Christmas present.
Okie. I'm going to end the stream. Thanks for guys for watching. Please don't remember.
Hello, everybody.
Don't
Hope you
forget.
enjoyed our worms.
Don't forget. Don't subscribe. Don't leave a comment. It's bad for you. Okay? YouTube doesn't like that. No.
Just don't do it.
Yes. Don't subscribe. Just double click that like button. It's gonna piss off YouTube. Okay?
Yes.